Hello there everybody, my name is Nathan and here today I am so happy and so excited to finally say that we are bringing back the Lightstick review series, and here today we are checking out LOONA's official Lightstick. I can already tell this review is going to be all over the place because it's been a while since I've done one of these, but I heard that this Lightstick is the longest Lightstick in the entire K-pop market. And I think the only Lightstick that rivals this Lightstick in length is Dreamcatcher's Lightstick, so this is going to be quite fun to unbox. So with that said, let's get onto the table and unbox this thing, shall we? Alright, so here we have LOONA's official Lightstick. So at the very top, we have EPILEPSY official Lightstick, and wow, I love the little holographic reflective lighting that you can get by shining a little light. It's a nice golden and iridescent design that they utilized for the box and the logo here. So I love that part. And also big shout out to Music Plaza. I bought this Lightstick and the upcoming 80s Lightstick from Music Plaza down in LA. I placed the order online and they were actually pretty good with the shipping. I placed the order for the Lightsticks on August 24th and actually received it yesterday on September 1st. It has retailed for $52.99, so in case you guys are asking, that's where I got it from and that's how much I had to pay for it. Alright, so looking a little bit closer to the design of the Lightstick here, it seems to have this very long scepter-like appearance, so it's not even like a light stick anymore, it's more of like a light scepter. So as this is one of the longest light sticks in the market, I am curious to see how long this Lightstick actually is. Alright, so looking a little bit closer here, so up top here, it seems to have like a little crown jewel of sorts, a little play on the words. So like, little crown jewel here, looking very royal with these little spokes up here, with a little crescent moon up the top. There's Orbit, the name of LOONA's fandom, right in the center here. Logo right here. And it has this long scepter hilt-like appearance. So I'm very curious how comfortable it will actually appear in my hand. Looking at the sides of the box, LOONA's logo. There's nothing at the bottom. And LOONA's logo. Now looking at the back of the box, so looking a bit closer, we got LOONA's official Lightstick. Requires 3 AAA batteries, as most Lightsticks do. And it seems here that this is going over the modes of this Lightstick. Has a white on, white flicker, white dimming, and it seems to have a mode for each specific member. So I can only assume that this Lightstick has a special mode where it would turn on to the assigned color that each girl has, because each member of LOONA has her own specific color. And one unique thing here is that it gives the size of the Lightstick, so 96 by 100 by 435 millimeters. I live in the United States. I do not use the metric system. I have no idea how long that is, so that's why I'm so eager to open this up right now. So zooming out, let's actually get to opening the longest Lightstick in the K-pop market. So a moment of truth here. 1, 2, 3. Wow, okay, that took a little bit longer than I thought. Putting it down over here and bring her back up. Wow, okay. Alright, so when you open the box, you are presented with half of the Lightstick presenting itself on the top, and it seems to have like a little bit more stuff in this little bottom box portion here. So LOONA's logo and the Lightstick itself, it's actually quite gorgeous even from just showing half of itself. Alright, so let's see how to get this out. Okay. Yeah, so this seems to just flip out. There's not really anything there, actually. So taking it out here, okay, so everything is underneath there. So let me actually take this out, put it right here, and take out this little white cardboard thing here. So it seems that, okay, so that is not a good sign. What did I just drop back there? Okay, it's just the battery chassis, don't worry. What I was trying to say is that the long part of the scepter is actually in here. Alright, so we have the scepter handle right there, we got the battery chassis, we got the main crown jewel itself, and here is the strap, and the directions in the inside of the box, and there is nothing else in here, so let's put this aside. Alright, so here we have all the pieces of LOONA's Lightsticks. So here we have the little strap that we would attach to our wrists. So right here has a very nice golden embroidery. Well, it's not really much of embroidery, it's more like printed on there. EPILEPSY, LOONA's name in Korean, both ways, so no matter which way you put on the strap, you'll be able to see the correct orientation of the logo or the name. So, gosh, so which part should we do first? So let's just take out the scepter, the little handle part of the scepter anyway. And then we're gonna take out the actual crown jewel itself, and wow, oh my gosh, this is actually a lot more beautiful in person if I do say so myself. So for those of you guys that are like new to light sticks, this is pretty much the standard little procedure. So it takes 3 AAA batteries, and we've got to slot them into this little chassis here. Spring side is our negative, so just slot them into place right here. 2, 3. Alright, so we got the battery just all loaded up here. Alright, looking into the scepter, this is actually kind of a unique design. Like, so normally with light sticks, the little strap would be able to be looped through the bottom, but towards the pommel of the hilt, there's actually nowhere to slot the strap. But actually, the strap will go towards the base. This is kind of interesting because I have never seen a light stick where the strap is towards the top of its base, so it kind of makes sense because you're mostly going to be holding the light stick up here. It actually seems kind of shallow here, so slot in the battery chassis here so it sits nicely and firmly like that. Take the top and screw it in. Wow. Okay, so here we have Luna's Lightstick Scepter. Like, this thing is so tall that I can't even fit it within the frame of the video, so this is going to be fun. And just wow, it actually looks like I'm holding like a crown jewel, like a little diamond in my hand. Well, why am I saying little? This thing is kind of big. It's like the palm of my hand can't even like grasp the entirety of it. So, but we can see inside the little crown jewel a little bulb for the light of the light stick itself. And the cute little crescent moon here, it's actually more of like a little rubber material, and it's actually kind of it's kind of squishy. I don't know why. That's actually kind of adorable. I feel like royalty just holding onto it. It has like such a regal and royal appearance. I'm actually in love with this light stick. Looking up a little bit closer here, it has like a little crystalline structure. This is it's like a little plastic material. It's not glass. So imagine like a light stick being glass, and that is not going to survive concerts at all. The little crystalline structure gives off the appearance of a diamond. The little royal spokes coming out from the side going towards the center. In the inside you guys can see the bulb of the light stick. So looking a little bit closer to the base of the hilt, now we can kind of make out that Orbit is in the power button. Orbit is the name of Luna's fandom. And we can see Luna's logo is actually like engraved into the hilt itself, both on the front side and the back side. Nice little attention to detail here. And just to give like a little scope of size here, like there is no way I can fit the light stick within the frame of the table. This is how tall this thing is. Like, I can put this at the furthest point from you guys within the frame, and you guys still won't be able to see the light stick. That's how long this thing is. For reference, this is a lightsaber from Galaxy's Edge in Disneyland, the Star Wars land, and putting it right next to Luna's lightstick, it's kind of being put to shame right now. Like, just this amount of difference kind of make this thing look like a baby. So just for reference here, this is Blackpink's lightstick, and putting them right at base to base with each other, look at the size difference here. This is crazy to me. So like, I thought Blackpink's little hammer, I thought their little hammer light stick was pretty long all to itself, but putting it next to Luna's light scepter, like, oh my goodness, look at the size difference between these two. Standing them up, like, Blackpink's light stick kind of fits into frame, but Luna's light stick right next to it, you can't even see the top. Alright, so let's actually get to the moment of truth here, turning on this baby. So the only things that are illuminating right now is my screen in the background, but let's turn this baby on. 3, 2, 1. Okay, wow, okay, I did not expect how bright that would be. This is actually quite bright. It's not going to pick up how bright this thing is in person. I'm actually kind of blinded by the light. I think this is like around the same level of Stray Kids' light stick. If you guys don't know, if you guys haven't seen my review of Stray Kids' official light stick, Stray Kids' Lightstick is actually rated as the brightest lightstick in the market. LOONA's Lightstick actually comes a bit close to that, like, in my eyes. But all I can tell you guys is that when I ignited the lightstick, like, it physically hurt my eyes to see the light, and so that's how bright this thing is. Alright, so let's cycle through the modes here. So clicking this button once. Okay, strobe light, strobe light, strobe light. Okay, so I will put an epilepsy warning right somewhere on the screen, so I apologize if you guys are sensitive to that. But this mode seems to be like a very nice pulsing, like a little heartbeat type of thing. So clicking on the power button again. Okay, so here we go. So this is now going to be cycling through all the colors of each girl. So if you guys don't know already, each member of LOONA has their own specific color. And this is Heejin's color right here, bright pink. So going on to the next color is Hyunjin's color, which is just yellow. This is Haseul's color, green. Moving on is Yeojin, she's orange. Vivi is light pink. Kimlip is red. Jinseul is blue, Cherry is purple, Eve is a little like of a burgundy, Chu is a little peach pink, very nice gentle pink. Go-on is kind of like a cyan, but I believe it's called Eden green. And Olivia Hae's color is silver. It actually reflects as a little like dim white or a dim silver type of color. Clicking it one more time brings us back to the steady, glaring, bright white. And to turn off the light stick is a long press, so I hold 1, 2, 3. Okay, there we go. And I just noticed this little detail now, but looking closer to the base emitter, so you guys see these little squares, diamonds, circles, and triangles right here? Each shape actually represents one of the LOONA members in their own respective subunit. So it starts with this square right here, Heejin, Hyunjin, Haseul, and this little rhombus right here is Yeojin, because she's not technically part of LOONA 1/3, and then it goes over to Vivi, who is part of the subunit LOONA 1/3. These three circles here represent LOONA Odd Eye Circle, which consists of Kimlip, Jinseul, and Cherry, and these four triangles right here represent LOONA YY by Y, which is Eve, Chu, Go-on, and Olivia Hae. So I find this little ring of details here to be very nice attention to detail and character continuity within the LOONA cinematic universe, if you will. It's actually quite comfortable to hold in your hand, even though the little spoke where the string of the strap goes is kind of like in the palm of your hand. But actually, holding this lightstick is actually a lot more comfortable than you would think. Overall, LOONA's lightstick has a beautiful, slender design. Bring out the little measuring tape right here. How long does that set it to? Just shy of 17 inches or around 17 inches? Wow, this is a very, very long lightstick. Last but not least, ladies and gentlemen, this lightstick review will not be complete without a proper rock-out session with this thing. But yes, everybody, this has been my review of LOONA's official lightstick. Thank you so much, Music Plaza, for getting this out to me. It's beautiful, it's royal, it's regal, it's elegant, very nice to hold in the hand. Even though it's a very unconventional lightstick, it's still very comfortable to hold in your hand, no matter where you're gripping it, actually. So when you're bringing this to a concert, hopefully a LOONA concert will happen some point in the future, or KCON will come back. If you guys are going to be bringing this lightstick, you guys are going to have a great time with this thing. You are not going to be uncomfortable holding this thing at all. In fact, you are going to be feeling like royalty holding onto this. So if you guys want a LOONA lightstick of your own, I'm going to leave a link to where I purchased it from in the description or in the pinned comment. And no, this lightstick review is not sponsored by Music Plaza. This is simply because I love LOONA. LOONA is one of my favorite girl groups of all time, next to TWICE, and I really just wanted to bring back the lightstick Lightstick review series. So guys, if you enjoyed this Lightstick review of LOONA's official Lightstick, please go ahead and let me know in the comment section down below. And if you guys want me to continue on this series, I very much would love to. And guys, I do want to apologize if this Lightstick review seems all over the place. This is actually my first time getting back in front of a camera in quite some time, so I'm still trying to adjust, getting back into the flow of things. But guys, if you stuck through this long in the video, I just want to say thank you so much. I'm going to try my best to get back in the swing of things, and with this Lightstick review, or this Lightstick, hopefully this is going to mean a change in things moving forward. Please do stay tuned in the next couple of weeks, because up next I am going to be reviewing ATEEZ's official Lightstick within the next coming videos. So if you guys don't want to miss that, go ahead and hit the like, hit the subscribe button, and ring the bell icon today to make sure you guys aren't missing a thing and to become part of the Energetic Nation today. Links to all of my social medias, including the Discord server, my Instagram, and our official TikTok are in the description down below. But yes, everybody, this is gonna have to do it for today. My name is Nathan, SYJofficial, and until then, see you guys next time. Bye!